Alrighty, everyone. Welcome back to Robocop Rogue City. My first hour in the game was very enjoyable. In fact, my only real criticism is, as you can see, they just didn't have the production budget to make the game look so great. But outside of that, the environment is cool. The story so far is interesting. So far, the gunplay, you know, I just got my first upgrade. So I get the feeling it's going to get a lot more interesting and better. So let's head in here and see what happens. Here we go.
Why don't you take a seat for me? That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
There we go.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard, as I suggested, he wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the
What happened?
ladies.
She never saw him before?
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip.
Oh, good.
We'll do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on your best behavior, huh?
The chip is in. Let's see what we have here.
Okay. The evaluation. So, they're just showing you how you did on your mission, huh? Okay. There were no secondary objectives. So I found some secrets. Look at this. So, 2 secrets found. I don't even know what they are. All hostages saved. All studio hostages saved. Yeah, see, I saved everyone. And pieces of crime evidence collected. Okay. Rating of A. Bonus of 3,000 experience. Is that what it's saying? So maybe I leveled up again. I could get more upgrades. Oh, now it tells you about the skills, even though I already did it. It says press left to get to your skills screen. Yeah, I got 3 more points. All right, so let's do increased investigation range. Is that what this is? Or no, this is ricochet. Holy crap. All right. Let you hit enemies behind cover by bouncing bullets off certain spots. Activate Robocop vision to use. Okay, that's cool. Deduction. Let's do this, and let's do this, because it says you get more experience from notes, and scanning lets you get more often detect helpful information, like safe combinations or hidden objects in rooms. That sounds good. Let's do those too. So we're going to be bouncing bullets, and we're going to be finding out more information in the environments that could help us out. Sounds pretty interesting to me. All right. No, wait. Save. Okay, I saved them. I almost backed out without doing it. Here we go.
Well, I can already see some unwanted activity in your
Okay.
hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Oh, here we go.
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Correct.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working
Wow.
properly either.
This guy's such an asshole.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
Duh.
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest
So
to you?
basically a psychiatrist.
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
A kitty on my lap.
Excuse
Why
me,
don't you
Dr.
Robocop?
Ranch, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Okay.
Everyone get back to whatever the fuck you usually do around here.
This Max Becker's a real asshole. Jay Kuma says Robocop was always an extreme portrayal of the cyberpunk genre. The fact that they literally built a robotic body from a nearly deceased cop, then they mind controlled him, is so messed up. Yeah, it's supposed to be about corporate dystopia, right? That corporations are doing this in the future. They're messing with human society, controlling and owning everything. They even look at people as assets and stuff, right? It's pretty messed up. Not too far off from modern day, though. Honestly. You know, it's not like corporations have become less controlling and less messed up and immoral in the last, 20, 30 years.
Good job you had Murphy in with you.
You bet. Without him, we'd all be goners.
Okay. Well, I guess actually, if this is the 80s, we'd be almost 40 years. Holy shit. What year was the first Robocop? Would Jasper get along with Robocop? Of course he would. Jasper would be looking for attention from Robocop constantly. He wouldn't get it. He'd be wondering why. Oh, look. Too many complaints? Talk.
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up. It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
I am here to serve the public.
You have
interest.
to take complaints. What's up, Derek?
Take the spot on the podium.
Let's
You're a
take complaints.
lifesaver, Robo.
Here you go.
This line is open. Please form an orderly queue.
Officer, I have a problem. My neighbors are hostile toward me. I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog.
Jealous.
Why would they get so worked up every time I take him for a walk?
What is his name?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I call him Fire. He likes to hide, so sometimes I have to yell, "Fire! Fire!" to find him.
Wow.
Anyway, can you do something about my neighbors?
Why do you think the neighbors are upset? You disrupt the public order, issue a ticket, no, issue a warning. So by yelling fire, he definitely is causing a problem. I wonder, does this matter? Does this affect anything? Issue a warning.
No, but I will let you off with a warning.
That's fine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all Detroit.
Next, please.
You served the public trust, it says?
I got something for you, officer. I know where you can find a wanted criminal. That poster over there says there's a reward for that information. And
This guy's got a nice makeup
I
job.
want details.
are you blind? I'm the guy from that poster, so here I am.
Wait, what?
Now, give me
Are you
money.
kidding me? This guy's
I
that
will
dumb?
have to detain you.
Fine, but I still get the reward, right?
You're serious? This guy's that stupid. You're gonna hope for a reduced sentence.
You can hope for a reduced sentence.
It's not the reward I was hoping for, but I'll take
What a
it.
complete idiot.
It'd be good to get back to jail. Life as a free man can be tiring.
Take him away.
Dark Viking
Next,
says this
please.
actually happened in real life. Someone turned themselves in looking for a
Officer,
reward. You fucking
I would
moron.
like to report my son missing.
How old is he?
He's 24, but he's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
How long has it been?
Just over 2 days now.
We do not consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Oh, please, I'm begging you. Something's not right. You really need to find him.
Huh. Provide me with details.
What is his name and address?
George Elkins, 7706 Orchard Avenue.
Let me check. Your son was found dead 2 hours.
Damn. That's fucked up.
Oh, no.
Damn. So she was right.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
Huh. That's interesting, though. And you get different choices? This is kind of neat. They put a lot of effort into this game, I feel, right? They could have just been walking around shooting stuff, but they put a lot of effort into different things. It's sad, though. It's a sad story. Fuck. Any other side content to do before we head downstairs? This guy looks like he has gut pain. The surveillance room. The briefing room. The new guy. Missing Briggs. And there's the torch heads. Crime on the rise. What's the connection? Nothing else in here, though. Nope. Alright. So I guess we gotta go downstairs for this next mission. Gotta go back to the shooting range. It's funny because we already went to the shooting range, but now they actually want me to go to the shooting range for the story. Okay. They're probably gonna do it again, aren't they? Even though I already did it.
Murphy, I heard you're scheduled for calibration. Step right up and press the button when you're ready.
So we're forced to do this.
50 points is what OCP calls a passing grade.
50 points? I had 127 first time. You get maximum points for the headshot?
Unless you want to try to break the record.
Why are they not counting? Even though I'm shooting them in the head, they don't count sometimes.
Good job. I'll let the eggheads know that you're good to go. See you in the briefing room.
It seems like it just ended way early, did it not? Like before it went longer. This time it went only a few seconds more, so there's no way I was going to get a better score. Huh. The gunplay is alright. It kind of auto-snaps to the enemies when you're in the real fighting, but because that was the target practice, it makes it a little bit more loose, I guess. Oh, you get more points in the shooting range if you shoot like Robocop for the movie. Shoot arms and body first, then head. When you miss one, it ends. Oh! Oh! So you're supposed to shoot limbs and then body parts first, then head. You get bonus points. And if you miss a single one, it ends it. Oh, I didn't understand that at all. Oh, okay.
It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the torch heads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
The arcade?
Understood.
Oh, cool.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing.
Damn.
That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
Okay. Interesting.
ahead,
Leave the
partner.
precinct.
I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
Where'd she go? Oh, that's her. Okay. So we're going out. We're going solo for this next one. $1,000 reward for these missing kids. Did they really have to paste 3 of the same picture on top of each other? Like, what is that for people of 3 different heights? Make it more convenient. It's a little weird. No, the 3 of the same thing. What were some of my favorite lines? Let's see. I know Dead or Alive, you're coming with me, and something about like something like stand down punk or freeze punk. You know, there's a lot of generic lines, but they're iconic when Peter Weller says them. They're not iconic when I say them. You know. Your move, creep. I remember that one. Okay. Alright. To the next mission. Mission 2. Robocop reminds you of Terminator? Well, yeah, I mean, they came out around the same time. If you remember. Robocop was more... I think, like, Terminator is supposed to be sci-fi from the future horror, while this is more dystopian, oh, what if? Like, it could happen, right? 1987 was the first Robocop.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground.
Oh, a kitty.
Believe me, just burn it.
Oh, you can't interact with the kitties. Search for soot. So I wonder if you walk around... Hell? The name of the gas station is Hell? Yeah. I wonder if you walk around if you can find, like, stuff in the environment to do. Like missions and stuff. I'm curious. I want to investigate a little bit. See if we can find optional stuff to do. Like, welcome to Hell, literally. Hell gas station. Well, we're going on the highway. You could walk up there, but you probably won't let you. What's at the gas station? Anything? A 24-hour gas station? Can you go inside? No. It's locked, right? They're not going to let you go in. It's a shame. It looks cool in there. I wanted to look at some 1980s products, but they won't let us. Nathan Smith has re-upped his membership for 27 months, and he says GTA and Robocop on the same day. Yes, we talked all about the GTA 6 trailer on the podcast. Now here I am playing Robocop. So this is where they want me to go for the story. Let's go. Let's walk down these streets and see what we find. Like, look, there's something here. Independent News 14. In this issue, extraterrestrial marketing. Another commercial stuff with the subliminal messages is being filmed behind the courthouse. They won't fool us again. River littering trend. Or is it just a cover story to feed the sea monsters lurking below the surface? Signs. Interstellars paint their names on the buildings around the laundromat. That's how they may take ownership of the entire town unless we stop them. Of course. How's it going, RAC? How are you? My day is going well. Thank you for saying that.
Coming up, is your air freshener secretly killing you? Find out
Yes.
at 11.
How did I was wondering why my limbs kept falling off since I put it in my house. Jade, how are you? Are you enjoying the game? What do you think about it? I think it's pretty neat. Look at this guy. He can't even stand. Jesus. Damn, this is pretty neat. There's a lot of exploration. Look at the background. Look at that. There's a lot of stuff you can look around. I wonder if there's anything back here, though, right? Is there any reason for this to be here? The dead end. Oh, what's this? What do we find? Oh, really? What on earth is this? Stolen handbag. Nuke. Whoa! So there's reasons to explore. There's hidden items in the environment to find. Shout out to RAC. RAC has dropped a 5-member bomb on the community. Congratulations to everyone who just got a gifted membership, including Bud Walton, 7, JB's Spooky Review, Random Michael, and Cyber Shadow 248. And thank you, RAC, for supporting the community today. Happy holidays, and thank you so much. Everyone, if you just got a gifted membership, be sure to thank RAC for it, okay? Be grateful. 'Tis the season, as they say. Very nice. So, I like the atmosphere. I like that there's optional stuff you can investigate and get rewarded for it, right? You're getting experience points for finding this stuff. Keep our eyes peeled for stuff we can interact with here. Here we go. What's this? Another stolen handbag. I don't know why they would have left it on the ground like that. Maybe they looted it and they just dropped it. They didn't think they could resell it. Who the hell's this? Who are you? What the fuck? Who is this guy? We can't come in here. It's blocked for some reason. I wonder what the hell it's supposed to be. Huh. Wait,
Hey, this area is off limits. You need permission to get in or a warrant.
So it's a film set. Okay. What happened? Where were the mods? Why? What happened to them? What's going on? Why are you guys complaining? What's going on? What's the problem? You love it, Jade? I'm glad you love it. I see absolutely nothing going on in the chat that warrants moderation, so I don't know why people are complaining. I don't get it. So I can't go in here. Okay, maybe if there's a way to get in later. Maybe you have to get a, like, find the reason to go in. Be involved with the film or something. Okay. So down there's the store. I'm gonna keep investigating the environment. And look for items and stuff.
Something's coming. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's called vomit. It's about to come out of you profusely. See? Alright. Oh, look at that. Wow, the night vision helped me see an item. I couldn't even see that. Look at this. Another crate. More nukes. Alright, we're getting all kinds of, Oh, God, that's bad. So you can't use night vision when you're near a light like that. Look at this. Look at the bridges out there. So this is marketing. Magnavolt Corporation. Oh, this is cool. They did a good job with this game. Admittedly, I'm impressed with the fact that this is not a known big studio. This is pretty good for what they put together here, I think. A little waterfront to walk along. Any items over here? Anything on the playground? I like the idea you can use night vision to go through these areas and look for stuff, but I don't see any items or anything. Oh, God, see, it's too bright when you get over there. It's too bright when you get near these signs. There's the drunk. Nah, there's nothing there. Turn that off. That's Fed Rogers says, that's why we were recommending the game. Yeah, but understand, you guys didn't recommend it until it was already out. You know, it wasn't like you had told me ahead of time to be interested in it or anything. Like, no one even mentioned this game till it came out, and then people were blown away that it was so good, right? So, here I am playing it now. That's how it works, man. I take your suggestions.
Help!
Uh-oh.
This rascal was trying to steal my cart. Look what he's done!
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stinker.
Tough shit, stinker. So what happened? Nothing? Oh, here we go. Tough shit,
Antisocial
stinker.
behavior towards a fellow citizen can be classified as a crime.
Oh. I'll let it go this time.
You can go, but remember that mistreating another member of society is like singing off key. It disrupts harmony.
Harmony, my ass.
I can't believe you're letting him go. If that's how you operate, you might as well jump in my cart with the rest of the scrap.
Wow. I guess I was supposed to give him a ticket, huh? I got no reward. I was supposed to give him a ticket, and I made the wrong choice. Darn. I was too nice. I guess you're not supposed to be nice to certain assholes. Like the assholes you're supposed to be a dick to, right? Well, let's go to Jolly Burger with a nice cartoon burger up there. Well, I screwed up. You're loving it, Lucky Gremlin? I'm glad. So as I've said, Robocop 1 was a really, really good movie. I remember when it came out, I really liked it. Oh, turn on the radio.
Today, the whole nation mourns the loss of Mr. Pinky, host of America's most beloved children's show, Growing Up with Mr. Pinky.
Oh, it's supposed to be like Mr. Rogers.
Brutally murdered by a motorcycle gang
Whoa.
in a Chicago brothel after a heroin smuggling gone wrong.
What the hell? Yeah, this was really Mr. Rogers died. What the fuck? Anyway, so Robocop 1. Absolutely outstanding movie. Like, super duper good. Very well done. Dystopian. Gory. So it appeases everyone. There's comedy, there's action, there's good drama. Robocop 2 had a lot of that, but I don't think it was as good as Robocop 1. I think there was some stuff that was kind of not as satisfying. But Robocop 3 was just trash. It was like they wanted to make a third movie, and it doesn't even, like, follow the spirit of the first two. It's a very frustrating, stupid movie. So, I think the first 2 are great. You should ignore 3. That's my take on it. We got over here. There's a lot to explore, too. Right? There's a lot to look at. What's down here? A lawn chair just sitting there for no reason? Is there anything over here? Pizza boxes. Oh, yeah, look what I found. What'd I get? New. But that's it. Just one piece. I came all the way over here just for one drug. That was it. No, I still liked Robocop 2. Don't get me wrong, but I think 1 is way better. Like, I think 1 is such a good movie. That's why all the lore comes from and everything about the Robocop universe, right? Can I go up here? Robocop cannot step up or jump, so he can't go up here. Look. That's... He's too heavy. All right. Yes, I already said this earlier. I saw the Robocop movie from 2014 that attempted to reboot the universe. I actually really liked it. Who killed Casey Carmel? What's this? Another side mission. Here we go.
He's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
I'm just doing my duty. That's what he would say.
I was merely doing my duty. That kind of hostile situation is not the only thing I can resolve. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
The case is closed. OCP won't.
This guy looks
spend
like a
single
real-life
dime on the
Carl
murder of a
from
prostitute.
Aquafina Hunger Force.
Cost
Except he has hair.
optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a shit about poor people.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
If you want to do that, be our guest.
What do you think about the murder?
Do you have any thoughts about that murder?
I'd bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here. And we got the tire tracks, drag marks. If we find a car that matches, we'll find our perp. Yeah, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green-blue guacamole.
Green-blue guacamole
The
goo.
body's covered in it.
Why does it always come back to food with you? Anyway, we need to do a proper analysis.
Is the homeless man involved?
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped the body here.
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall tale about green people.
All right. Didn't we see green handprints on the store at the very beginning, the gas station? I saw green handprints on the door. Do you think that's what they're telling me to find?
We must bring the murderer to justice.
Okay. So, let's look around. Let's look at all the evidence. Yeah, look. Activate Robocop vision and scan the evidence. So, here's the dead body. Oh, God. How'd she die? Oh, got her head. Look at her head. Oh,
Some
man.
lady dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged.
That's bad. How do I scan this? Oh, here we go. Hole in the head. Ouch.
Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer.
She's missing a shoe.
Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged.
Yeah, see that? And the shoe completely missing. And what else? Necklace or her arm. Oh, look at that. There's the paint. Yeah, we saw that at the store. It was on the door.
This green blue shit under her arm. No idea what it might be, but there is more of it around.
So maybe if we go back to that store, we'll find more handprints and we could follow them as a trail. A steel chimney pipe. Perhaps that was the murder weapon?
Yeah, probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
The shoe. Okay. Blood. Type AB blood. car
Custom
treads.
extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch.
Okay. Spilled garbage, irrelevant to the case. So that had nothing to do with the case at all. What about this guy? What's he gonna say? Little green man? Talk to the witness. Okay.
I can help you find the guy who dumped the body here. I saw him, but you must accept the truth.
Tell me what you know.
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
Aliens.
Aliens.
Right.
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list. It's a list of aliens living in Detroit.
Oh my god.
All 37,617 of them. The murderer included.
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description.
Huh.
I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him.
Okay.
A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial
Aha,
that's run
where
by
we just were.
aliens, so it all makes sense. Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her. That must have been what's happened.
Of course. Tell me about the film set.
Why do you think that aliens run the set?
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. They use additional film frames with commands to make us obey.
Right.
Don't you know what happens to those who watch TV?
All right, I think we're going to not listen to anything else this guy has to
I
say.
will verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time.
That's funny.
Now, the set.
So we could go to the movie set. Like, we definitely saw those green handprints at the store. And I wonder if you can sequence break and go to the store and just look now and solve the whole case without going to the movie set. I'm just curious if you can. Maybe not. But we absolutely saw green handprints on the store's door. I remember seeing it, so... What do we got over here? Anything before we move on? Bugs. Nothing over here. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like there's anything of interest. A bunch of junk. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm being told that Arnold Schwarzenegger at one point was considered for the role of Robocop. I mean, Arnold was huge in the 80s. Excuse me, was probably at that time considered for like insane amounts of movie roles. But you know, he didn't do everything. That's for sure. He did a good amount of stuff though. So I guess we should just head back over there now, because there might be more stuff here. But maybe we should come back here later when we have a reason to be here. Because right now it seems like we're just kind of walking around, but there's nothing here. So maybe let's go to the movie set and see what's over there. But in the meantime, it sounds like my wife is home. So if you guys give me a minute, I'll get Jasper Kitty out of here downstairs, and then we'll resume. So I'll be right back in a second, guys. Thanks. I'll be right back. That is a lot of Jasper emotes. You guys have flooded the chat with Jasper emotes. That is very cute. All right. He's downstairs with his mother now. And now we can continue on with Robocop. Thank you for being patient. Okay. Derek is telling me they just made a 12th season of Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I mean, I remember watching that in the early 2000s on Adult Swim. And the fact that they still are making episodes of it is pretty insane.
He's real good. Ask me for money.
Only a moron steals from a beggar.
That's what I said. But then he started shooting.
Jesus. Oh my god. Robbing the homeless. Now, hold on. Robocop can't climb a ladder, can he? Wait, he can? Oh, look. I'm surprised that Robocop can actually climb a ladder. What the hell's up here? So it looks like more homeless were like up here. See that? Anything up here? Any items or anything? I don't really see anything, right? Nothing of note. There's a guy just standing here.
See that guy down there? He's an asshole.
Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me. I needed to know that. I need to identify all the assholes in the city. So I appreciate you going out of your way. Oh, look at this dinosaur on the wall. Nice guy is dead. So is there any reason to come up here besides a stolen, I guess 2 stolen items? That's about it, right? See that guy? He's a huge fucking asshole. Isn't he too heavy? I would think Robocop would be too heavy to climb that ladder. Like, seriously, I would think that if he tried to climb up that ladder, he would either be too stiff, he'd bust his ass, or the ladder would fucking break. But maybe not, because apparently he made it up, right? He's basically like a walking tank. You know, I think that's how they built him, to be a walking tank, right? What is this? ALL Megastore.
And she takes off her top and says,
Oh yeah, romantic street vulture.
This is a private conversation, pig.
Well, the gang members don't want to repeat that conversation in front of the cop. They'd probably be legally liable for what they're about to reveal.
Mike was driving, and we heard what we thought was a blown tire, but it was just a gunshot.
Oh, just a gunshot. The better outcome of the two, obviously. All right, let's go back to this movie set. Oh, issuing tickets? As a police officer, you can issue tickets for misdemeanors, like public drinking and disorderly conduct or traffic violations. Okay, you could do cop vision. So, like where would I do that? They're not drinking, are they? Nope, they're not drinking. They're not drinking. They're just sitting there. So what are they asking me to offer to what do they want me to ticket here? This car? Oh, what's this? Hazardous oil spillage. Ah, issue a ticket for a hazardous oil spill.
Swimming in oil surely must be swimming in money.
I just got an achievement. Uphold the law. Issue a ticket. Huh. So, you want to look for people that are doing things that are against the law?
I'll learn less if you hang around here.
Yeah, well, obviously. Tattoo parlor. Anything in there? No. It's nicely rendered. Like, it's nice because the inside looks real. It's not like these places where they didn't bother with an interior. They actually did.
Is there something interesting in that barrel?
My sandwich fell in.
Oh, shit. That sucks.
I've been dreaming of a hot meal.
That blows. He lost his fucking food. Poor guy. Alright, any other violations? What's this guy doing? What are you doing? Why is this guy so fascinated with a fire hydrant? What are you looking at it for? Look at him, he's like perplexed. What could this contraption be? You have no idea? I don't know. See, I am doing the scan, but it's not really doing anything. Alright, let's go back to the movie set and do our investigation. Right? He's tripping balls? He's tripping balls. What does he think the hydrant is? Okay, here we go.
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
And at night?
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such
Exactly.
Yeah. They ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with.
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
What in the hell's going on?
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime
It's
scene.
sunblock?
The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I would know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins. I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something.
I'm sure he's guilty of
Have to find out
something.
what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
I only carry out the request of justice.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there. But look for something on Jenkins, too.
Okay. So they want me to use a computer? Why would they have a computer out here? On a film set? That's weird, no? Oh, look. Are these the treads? They match. Okay. All right, we definitely got a lead. Whoever it was on set already. What's this? Sunblock. So this matches the one on the victim's body. So this is definitely it. We're definitely at the right place. Lead actor matches the suspect's description. Here's the computer. Okay. Look at that chunky computer. Alright. Nikki Troy, night shooting preparation. Don't worry, I'll handle everything, but you must know the crew's afraid of working at night. So here's the van license plates and one additional van outside the team. Suspicious message found. Teresa, I'm sorry to hear you've encountered difficulties working with Jerry. Please excuse him. He's in a bad mood. You know how sensitive an artist he is. Fortunately, I've been his agent long enough to know what would help. The company of a nice, beautiful girl. Don't worry, I'll arrange everything myself. Whoa. So, he murdered her. I think we have evidence right now. I think it was him. Although we did see the handprints at the store, so how does that factor in? Maybe the store was the murder scene? Let's see here.
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
The perpetrator was someone with skin that seemed to be covered with sunblock. I saw the storyboard. You fit the description.
Nice try, but I won't even touch that toxic goo.
Huh.
I've got it in the contract.
What?
I use body doubles for all the shots where I'm supposedly covered with it.
Oh.
Wait, that bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy.
Oh, that could be
His
interesting.
face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
Interesting. So it's getting more complicated now. But what happened? Now what happened? Hold on. Now I can't ask him about what was on the computer? Why not? I wanted to ask him what was on the computer. Now I can't. I guess you can only ask one option. I didn't realize that. Oh yeah, Jadar, I do remember that Robocop was in Mortal Kombat 11. That's right.
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job.
Ah.
Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Where's the understudy now?
Where is the understudy now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared. I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse, because if he's not, I'll kill him myself. It's a joke, of course.
Psh.
You understand jokes,
But doesn't
don't
make
you?
sense. Why? So you just have the whole production outside here for no reason?
Show me.
You don't even know if the guy's coming back. What if he's dead? And you're still freaking... Why are you out here then?
Check the camera footage.
So they want you to check camera footage over there? What happens if I look at this again? They will not let you talk to the guy again about what you found on the laptop. Damn. Alright, let's check the camera footage. Roll that beautiful footage.
Who are you, pal?
Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
What?
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take...
Take it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either. You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
Well, there's some pretty good evidence.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
Okay.
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station.
There we go.
But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the
That's
city.
what we were waiting for. Now we can go back to the gas station. I just find it funny that we found those green handprints on the gas station door the first thing when we started this stage, like, what, half an hour ago? And originally, I already had kind of solved it just based on that one piece of evidence.
I always wanted to be a cop. I even applied to the
A police enthusiast.
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
Yeah? If only I could do something about it, they won't let me. 'Cause I remember there's like a violation, but they actually won't let me. I would like to ticket them for public disturbance or something. They won't let me do it. Lame. Alright, so here we are, where we saw the green handprints earlier. Yep, got it.
Who's there? You have to help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
Oh shit. He put it on his skin and now he's all sick and shit. Oh. Look at this. We got Lion Share Choco Rings or cornflakes, fruit rings, TT black tea, other kinds of tea, dry cat food, happy hour, Nutter Nuts, peanuts, and pistachios. Nutter Nuts. Look at the dragon. The dragon food or something. Drinks. Oh my god. Hold on a second. Yep. Tire tracks and wheelbase match. This is the truck. What the hell? We got all the evidence. There's the hammer. Yep. We just skipped the guy and came right in here. Yep, blood type AB. There's the hammer. And a pair of glasses or sunglasses. Yep. This guy is under arrest. Camera lens concealed in the wall. Hidden room has been detected. Alright, how do I find a hidden room? Look! Ah. Alright, now we're gonna get our evidence. Here we go. We're gonna see the murder take place. So wait, is that the understudy or is that the real guy? I mean, they were dressed up the same. How can you tell? I don't even know who it was. Can we tell? How do we know who it was? They're saying it was really Jerry Jenkins who did it. Why do you threaten me? Casey, I'm only a doctor. I cannot help with your fee issues. The price of palliative care went up for everyone, not just your mother. Still, for the money you're paying, there's no one getting as professional care as her. I will remind you that this will end if you tell my wife about us. What happened? You guys said the internet went down? My internet did not go down. Oh, that didn't happen on my end. If you guys are saying you saw the stream went down, it didn't. On my end, everything's fine. Yeah, there's nothing happened in my chat and nothing happened on my stream. That if something happened, that was on YouTube. Yeah. You didn't get to see the murder. Oh, you didn't get to see it? They're saying it was actually the celebrity guy, Jerry Jenkins. They're saying it was him who did it. Yeah. They're saying it was him who did it. They showed him walk in and bludgeon her in the head and walk out. But there's no explanation. But then when we looked here, there was a piece of evidence. And it was from Casey. And apparently Casey was complaining about the cost of health care for her mother. So maybe she was trying to extort money from Jerry. And Jerry got pissed and killed her. That's what I'm thinking happened.
So, did you find anything?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you.
No, you didn't. I skipped you.
You are guilty of concealing a crime and desecration of a corpse. I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
Oh, I get it now. This guy was providing services to people in town. He's the one who made that room in the gas station. But Jerry Jenkins actually committed the murder. He wasn't expecting that was going to happen. Perhaps Casey was extorting Jerry Jenkins for money in order to try to get more money out of him to pay her mother, to take care of her mother. I think that's what they're saying happened. So she extorted him for money, basically blackmailing him, saying, oh, if you don't pay me more money, I'll go public and say that you're a celebrity and you slept with me or something. I'll reveal this to the world, so pay me more money so I can take care of my mother. And then he got pissed at her and he killed her because of it. That's what it seems like happened. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Wow, that's an interesting mystery. It actually is like a real detective story with a couple twists in the plot there. Sucks that you guys missed it. I'm sorry if you were live on the stream. Like I said, nothing went wrong on my end. Everything was smooth, and I apologize for that. My internet never went out. It sounds like YouTube screwed up for a second there. That sucks.
I can't let you in, Robo. They're in the middle of a shot.
All right, anyway. Quickly, I have a shout-out to do. I'll see you tonight, Derek. Goodbye. I got a $2 tip from Big Larry Gaming. I hope you end up reconsidering WWE Brawl on Christmas. You have hilarious commentary on those. I understand if you don't want to do it. How are you enjoying Robocop? I've heard things about the game, but I'm not playing it myself. So far, I like it. It's a unique combination. It started off as like a shooter, But then it had RPG elements, and now it's kind of like, almost like, I would say like Deus Ex or something like that, right? Doesn't it feel like that? To me, it does. So I'm actually really, right now, I'm really enjoying it. So, all right. Thank you all. And I'll be back shortly with the next part. If you're enjoying this playthrough on demand, please remember, liking this video, leaving comments, engagement is key. Please let me know what you think. I'm sure we had a lot of topics you'd like to talk about. Leave comments on the video if you could. And thank you for watching. See you in part 3.